Hello, this is XL, or known as GBO2, and we're going to be talking about the GM Intercept Custom FB. And the FB, I'm not sure what that basically stands for, but I'm just gonna, I don't know, but I really want to call it the Fast Boy, but I'm not 100% sure if this is a sort of mobile suit I'd be using all the time, but it's so good, it really is. Later on I'm gonna be explaining parts of this game tomorrow, this Sunday. Now, I basically made videos around, it's basically videos 3 months worth of getting ahead. So very nice stuff. That means, in retrospect, I basically beat around, let's just say, 2 months, basically. So I basically beat, so I'm basically 2 months in the future, basically. So, yeah, I guess I'm kind of, I think I'm a little bit too ahead. So, yeah, crazy stuff that this mobile suit is capable of doing in a lot of these combat scenarios, which is pretty damn drastic. What I enjoy so much about this thing is the double bazooka. I believe in the game it will probably have double bazooka, which would be pretty cool to actually wield as a immortal. And for sure, I'll be explaining a little bit more this Sunday. For that luxurious shot, luscious, prime with agility. Seems like our compensation is where we're going. Watching these shots. Sen no Gokaon. Some really nice sound effect, battle explosions. That gives a really nice sound to the ears during the fights or battles. So, dipping into the suit, boosting up. Launching that shot right there, going in for those shots. Basically use that beam rifle right there, double bazooka, popping into that engagement, viable. Going after this draw C. The Master C guy. The draw C is just so good to just constantly going for the melee. Now, trying to get out of this mode right here. Moving left and right. You could go for left left or right right or right 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 right. You know, it probably might be pretty funny to actually see someone walk like that in real life. You know, someone just going left 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 and right right right. You know, just doing that in public. You know, just, that'd be pretty damn funny. Just see that happening here. Boosting. It'd be kind of like a realistic world meme going over here. Right there. Oops. Sorry about my mic. Mic is just really terrible. You know. Boosting, striking. Very nice. Now, what the deal is with this Mosu is that you don't have a dodge roll, but the maneuver armor, it's very good, and the back booster on this thing is pretty badass. It's like what's the word? It looks like kind of like a spaceship on top of its shoulders. Going over here. Boosting. Very nice. That would be kind of like a really, really cool spaceship design in the game. Just a spaceship. Here. Player caught me. And you know, a lot of these players lately have been catching me pretty damn good. I'm just throwing in some, you know, thoughts. Very nice, unique design. I kind of gave this mobile suit a greenish, blackish color, which I feel like this Interceptor is just Very nice. Well, it's called an intercept. I have no clue why I keep on calling it interceptor. It's kind of like a Star Wars type of geekish type of thing, but yeah, it's very cool. Which I actually enjoy this thing pretty damn well. But yeah, I just have, I think, a little bit too many videos. I think I have a ton of videos for some weird apparent reason, but boosting. Trying to do a very nice hidden attack within these materials. And I believe that they're, I think in the Earth zone there will be kind of like battles in forest areas and jungle areas. So you're going to be able to tear up some jungles and stuff very nicely. I think there might be a part where a draft might explode. Over here, boosting. I know it sounds savage, but going over here, boosting. Getting staggered, and that right there is a constant stagger, which is, you know, not a good thing. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna be able to explain the rest of it this Sunday. The goal of the game will basically be like kind of like a Galaga, but on a horror aspect, which would be pretty nice. Probably the game will probably take a while to make. Boosting. Right there. this double bazooka, it's got like around 12 rounds, so I think that gives you like around 6 tries. So it's like a 6 double try type of thing. Boosting, popping a shot. It's just like this guy is so focused on nothing over there. He was looking at nothingness. Going over here. You know, sometimes you just stare. You just stare into space. Going over here. Striking. Developing a nice shot right there. Approaching. Jab. Going after this player's vitality. Boosting. Got shot by a team member from behind, pushing up. Going in for the nice shots. Let's see the GM. Which GM Intercept is bigger? It's gone. Player right there. Hit me. Did a circular spiral rocket attack. With the rockets. It'd be pretty cool if there was a weapon that shoots kind of like a spiral rockets or something like that. Like a corkscrew rocket launcher. Just an amazing color. This thing kind of looks like a Cyclops or something like that. Or this laser beam guy. The dude who shoots laser beams from their eyes. Every single time when I see a Night Seeker, I always think of the dude from X-Men in a way. Boosting. Shots, boosting. Trying to do a space skip rockets right there. Got knocked out by the player right there. Oh well. This mole suit's armpits just reloaded this rifle for some weird apparent reason. I met these bazookas. GM Camry. Very well. One in three. We have a GM Squadron right here. A Tri-GM Squadron. We really want a little taste of the action over here. Going over here. Launching these shots. Boosting. I believe that there are parts in the game where you become trapped in these terror ships, and you just do whatever you can to survive. And there are many moments where you run out of ammo, or you get stuck on a planet of a terror enemy. Here, launching these rockets. The terror enemies are the terrifying ones here. Like kind of like a horror, like it's like a horror level type of here. Boosting. Sometimes some of the horror enemies have some insane disturbing powers and stuff. Here, boosting. And I'm saying this on gaming purposes, so let's just say the enemies like the body ripper would usually these will basically get sharp stones, and sharp stones would eject out of these body parts and just to rip itself, and then it would actually attack it would attack your troops or your immortals, or these would attack voider troops, and they would get inside the helmet of the voider troop, and these creatures basically take control of these voiders, which are these overpowered killing machines. And there are a whole variety of different types of voiders. I believe there's an assault type, then there is a heavy type, and there is a light type. Player right here knocked him out with a bishop. Now the shadow race would have I think the shadow race and the Ripper race have kind of like this kind of really messed up looking slime in these ships. The other one is really bloody and disturbing to look at. Then the shadow race has kind of a purplish slime, like kind of like a purplish technical slime, and they would have kind of these hatchlings. The shadow race, they're basically the shadows that would rip out of these things out of wall, and these things are kind of like armored, and they would basically attack your troops, and they would basically try to abduct their souls. And the triangle spores race has to be the worst one out of the whole bunch. A lot of these things that I see in my dreams, it's I just really can't explain a lot of it. It's pretty gory, and then a lot of it is just sometimes you just feel helpless. Going over here, striking. attacking. Using this maneuver armor. Very nice stuff. Sometimes the body rippers, they would basically stay hidden in sheets of metal within their own ship or your ship, and they would usually jump out, and they would actually attack. They basically surprise attack your units, but they surprise attack in the most terrifying ways imaginable. And sometimes when the troops are done with the ship after complete cleanup, the whole armor is sometimes it would be covered in blood and this and that. And it would usually be like a green blood, so like boosting. For the rippers specifically, like kind of like green and red blood, and then black blood, and going over here, striking. I'll be mentioning the weaponry this Sunday. Going over here, striking. Sometimes in my dreams I would see the units frozen here because sometimes there are bosses that actually have just these insane powers and these terror fleets, and I believe the shadow race would speak a random unheard language and stuff, and I believe the reptile race speaks kind of like a human language, but they're kind of like a badass type of terrifying enemy. It's like a wicked cool enemy, but then the triangle spores also speak the saying language, and the Rippers basically speak by screams, so it's like kind of like a horror screams and stuff. So like the triangle pyramid spores race, it's they are kind of like a at first they're basically a pyramid object, and as a pyramid object, if that pyramid object you touch it, it basically takes control of the bodies, and the triangle pyramid spores race has a really messed up ill intention of doing some pretty messed up things. But yeah, this GM's pretty good. If I had to rate this mole suit, I give this a 11 out of 10. It's very good. See y'all later. Take care.